Morning to all of you. I am Rajesh Kumar, Science teacher of Pratapgarh School, Pathankot. Our main chapter is life process. This is the seventh lecture of the chapter life process. Today, we will discuss on excretory system in human beings or excretion in human beings. Okay, what is excretion or why there is a requirement or why there is a need of for excretion? See, we know that our cells perform metabolic activities. Metabolic activities are all those activities which takes place within the cells, or during these activities there is also production of some toxic products or some harmful products which can provide harm to the body. So there is a need to remove these products from the body. So we require a system to remove all these products, and this system is known as excretory system. The excretory system in humans consists of a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureter, urinary bladder, urethra. Each kidney having millions of structural and functional unit called as nephron. Okay, we will discuss on nephron after this excretory system. Okay, now here is the diagram of excretory system. Okay, now see, as we know that the excretory system consists of two kidney. Kidney is basic unit which can perform filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. Okay, kidney also form urine. Okay, then ureters, light ureter and left ureter. These ureters are the pipe-like structure. These are tube-like structure which carry urine from the kidney toward the urinary bladder. Okay, urinary bladder store the urine for temporary time. The urine is under the control. This urinary bladder is under the control of reflex action, and it is directly regulated by the neurons. Neurons can control the working of urinary bladder. When sphincter muscles are the muscles which can block, which can prevent the flow of urine from the urinary bladder to urethra. Okay, and these sphincter muscles are under the control of nervous system or reflex action. Okay, and urinary bladder, when open, the urine enter into the urethra, and from urethra urine can be passed out from the body. Okay, this is all about the excretory system in human beings, and very important according to board point of view. Okay, see, above the both kidney there is a gland known as adrenal gland. Adrenal gland is also called as emergency gland because it play a very important role in regulation the function of kidney. Okay, adrenal glands can control the function of kidney. Okay, then the this is nephron. Okay, nephron is a basic structural and functional unit of kidney. A nephron consists of different parts. First is afferent artery, or afferent artery, the artery which carry blood toward the kidney or toward the nephron. Okay, then efferent artery or renal artery, renal vein, efferent vein or renal vein, which carry blood, filtered blood from the nephron toward the body. Okay, then glomerulus. Glomerulus is a capillary structure or is a structure where the filtration takes place, and glomerulus is placed within the Bowman capsule. Okay, this is a glomerulus and this is a Bowman capsule. Okay, this part is known as Bowman capsule. Okay, Bowman capsule, and then the PCT, proximal convoluted tubules, then the Henle loop, then the DCT, distal convoluted tubule, and then the collecting duct. Okay, throughout the length of the nephron the filtration takes place or reabsorption takes place. Okay, the membrane of the nephron is selectively permeable for some limited ions or water. Okay, PCT is the main part where the reabsorption or the filtration takes place. 60 to 70% reabsorption or secretion of important ions or water takes place at PCT region. Okay, collecting duct is a duct which can collect the urine from the different nephrons. Okay, this is all about the nephrons, and I hope you understand the concept of excretory system nephron. Okay, this is a very important question according to the board point of view. Okay, and the function of kidney is regulated by the set of hormones. Okay, like adrenal gland release some hormone, the glomerulus they having a cell, JG cell, just a glomerulus cells. Okay, they also release a hormone called as renin. Renin is also control the flow of this urine. Okay, because it depend upon some condition, because in summers the amount of urine will be more and the dilution will be more, but in case of winters the amount of urine decreases and the urine become more concentrated. This all depend upon hormonal metabolism. Okay, I hope you understand these concepts. Meet you soon in the next video, next lecture. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you. Have a nice day.